Cuando mi amigo Jorge Nazario, dueño del Corvette GT2, del cual soy crew chief, me dijo que quería hacer unas carreras de scca para volver a participar en los runoffs, que en el 2015 serán en Daytona, me pareció tremenda idea. Cuando me dijo que íbamos a los runoffs del 2014 en Laguna Seca para ver cómo estaba la competencia, no podía decir que no. Ir a cualquier evento automovilístico es tremenda experiencia. Las carreras de Fórmula 1, NASCAR, el Tudor Championship y muchos otros son tremendos espectáculos. Pero si eres un conocedor o corredor y estás en el inside de las competencias de circuito, los runoffs te ofrecen ver cientos de carros de competencia y docenas de carreras en un periodo de 3 días. Así las cosas, se me ocurrió llevarme una cámara para traerle a todos ustedes mi experiencia en los scca runoffs 2014 en Laguna Seca, California.
Este segmento de Raanspeed Report llega a ustedes gracias a AmSoil. AmSoil, número 1 en sintéticos.
Amigos, y mientras estamos pasando un día espectacular aquí en Laguna Seca viendo los runoffs de scca, me encuentro aquí con Lisa Noble, quien nos ha dado un poco de su tiempo. Lisa es la presidenta del Sports Car Club of America y nos va a explicar un poco lo que es el scca. How are you, Lisa?
I am well, thank you, and I appreciate you coming to the scca runoffs, our national championship event in California and local.
It is my pleasure. We've been having a great time here. So Lisa, for the benefit of our viewers, can you explain a little bit of what the scca is?
Sure, certainly. The scca is a grassroots motorsports, amateur motorsports organization. This is amateur racing in the United States. We have over 65,000 members. We put on over 2,000 events a year.
2,000.
2,000, not just races, autocrosses, rallies, rally crosses, experiential events, ways that people can engage with the automobile.
Are you divided in regions?
Yes, about 115 regions spread out across the United States, coast to coast, border to border, and our members populate these regions. They're the ones that, for the most part, put on most of those events. My office, we produce nationally about 80 events a year. 80 to 100 events a year.
And what are the runoffs? What brings us to this weekend?
The runoffs are wonderful. They are iconic. This is the passion. This is the glory of amateur motorsports right here. The culmination of a year's struggle. You have to qualify to get here. You have to race. You have to race in very difficult, hard, competitive situations, and then you get the prize of just coming here.
Just getting here is a big moment, right?
Yes.
How many classes are running this weekend?
27 classes. Everything from B-Spec, which is such as the Honda Fit, the Mazda 3, to these wonderful Formula Continental cars that are on track, Formula Atlantic, GT1 Trans Am-like cars. So it's a broad spectrum.
And how many drivers you got this weekend?
535 entries.
35 entries. That's amazing.
It's wonderful.
Lisa, I know that you started moving the scca, started moving the runoffs to different tracks. What was the reasoning behind it?
Well, specifically for the West Coast, and then as we look ahead, we had not been to the West Coast in 46 years.
46.
So we had this driver population west of the Rocky Mountains, the western third of our country, that hadn't had the chance to experience the the excitement and the passion, the intense competition of the runoffs. And so we wanted to give them that opportunity. What we didn't realize is how deeply it would energize the driver population out here. So now we have people that are bringing cars out of garages that haven't raced for a long time. We have people that that this is their bucket list. This is the thing that they've always wanted to do.
And they couldn't do it with races.
More difficult.
It's hard. It's hard if it's a grassroots thing as this. And where will the next year's runoffs be?
Daytona, Florida, and once again, already we have this great core of drivers that are getting ready. I mean, they've already started running races this year, and they are preparing for that Daytona experience. The high banks of Daytona are iconic, as is this racetrack. So I suspect that the entry will be at least as high, maybe higher, and the interest to run at Daytona will be there.
You know what, personally, I think it's very fair what you're doing with moving the runoffs around, because to people like the people of West, so many years without having it, I think that it makes it easier for everybody to attend and mark that off the bucket list at some point. What's in the future for the SCCA, Lisa?
Well, as the SCCA is a 70-year-old organization, and we have a lot of those 70 years that we need to break through to become a modern organization. So our focus right now is to look at growing that broad base of amateur motorsport, to get people engaged with their automobile, to simply put butts in seats and helmets on heads and let them find the joy and the fun of the experience. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on a racetrack, although we want those that do want that experience to have it. So we have a new department in the club that is called Experiential Programs. They are charged with the entry level, as simple as punching a button on your tablet or your laptop, a mentored experience throughout, a coached experience throughout, and just easy ways to get out, to have fun, and to become a part of the camaraderie of our.
Well, Lisa, my hat is all off to you and to all of your volunteers. I know that you have an excellent team of people working out there, and I thank you very much for giving us this time.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Continuamos, amigos.
Este segmento de Raanspeed Report llegó a ustedes gracias a AmSoil. AmSoil, número 1 en sintéticos. Este segmento de Raanspeed Report llega a ustedes gracias a Impresos Caribe. Impresos Caribe, calidad en impresos.
Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Can you give us your name, please?
I'm Andrew Aquilani.
And Andrew, you are the pole sitter for the GT2 class, huh?
Yes, I am.
What are you expecting on the race?
I'm not really sure. There's a bit of a difference between tires that we're allowed to run, between the old STO cars, which this car is, so we got to run DOT type tires, which we're running the Hoosier A's, and versus the rest of the GT2 cars, which are on slicks. Our tires come up to temperature a lot quicker. Theirs take some time, but there's probably, I don't know, we'll see. Usually the slick kind of gets up to temp and starts getting quicker mid-race, whereas we'll kind of stay the same pace. So, who knows, really. My plan is to jump out to an early lead, hopefully, and keep it, bring it home.
Okay, so thank you for your words, okay?
Thank you.
Good luck on the race.
We'll try.
Okay, so what's your name?
Mike Babcock. I'm out of Surprise, Arizona.
Arizona, all the way here to California, huh?
Yeah, not too bad. It was about a 10-hour tow.
10-hour tow. Tell us what class do you run?
I run a Spec Miata, which is 1990 through 2003 Mazda Miatas.
Are these your first nationals?
This is my first runoffs. Yeah.
And how has it been so far?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's the first time at Laguna Seca, first runoffs, and it's just been surreal. It's been a really, really fun experience.
How many cars in your class?
We have, I think, 45.
45. It's gonna be hell, right? It's gonna
be quite a shootout. There's a lot of fast guys here, a lot of guys like me that are just doing it for the first time and doing it for the fun. But yeah, up front it's going to be quite a battle.
Mike, I saw that you have your tires covered. What's the reason? What's the trick over there?
Oh, so what we try to do is make sure that we get the tire pressures going out, just so if the sun is shining on them, then it actually expands the air and it increases the tire pressure and gives you a false reading.
So you're not hiding anything, right?
No, I'm not hiding anything. They're just standard cheater wheels and tires.
Okay, Mike. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So can you tell us your name, please?
Brian Giddinelli.
Ryan, and what class are you running this weekend?
We're racing in Spec Miata.
Is this your first runoffs?
No, I went to the runoffs in 2011 at Road America.
What do you expect from this race today?
Well, for sure it's going to be a big battle because it's a big field and there's a lot of competitive people here.
It's what, 45 cars?
45 cars.
And you're about to get ready to go race, right?
Correct. I'm qualified P4, so starting outside on the second row. The car's faster than we qualified, so I think we're in a good position, but you know, it's a little bit of a crapshoot going into turn 2 the first time.
Excellent. Thanks a lot.
Sure thing.
Hello. So what's your name?
Jim Drago.
Jim, and what class are you running today?
STL, Super Touring Light.
Yeah, where are you from, Jim?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, so you travel all the way here, huh?
Yeah, we flew out and drove the cars out.
Okay, so what class are you running in?
Super Touring Light.
And how many cars in the class, Jim?
I think there's 26.
What do you classify?
What do I class? Oh, 7th in class.
7th? So that's a good time, I guess, right?
No, not really. I was favored to win, and we've been off the pace a little bit all week. So
What do you attribute that to?
I had lost the splitter on the first session, so we take the splitter in the wing, so the aero balance is off a little bit.
Okay.
And for this track, I think maybe the car's just a little bit heavy.
And what were you getting without the splitter? A little bit of a push, or?
Without the splitter, we were getting a lot of push, so
Really?
we took the wing off to balance it.
Okay, and why didn't you put the splitter
It
back?
got destroyed.
Oh, really?
Went off at turn 6, and the gravel ripped it off the car.
Okay, so what are you expecting on the race?
I'm trying to stay close and see if there's some carnage in the front, and just try to stay there, see if they burn their tires off.
Okay, excellent. So the best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate
you bet.
it.
All right. Hello there.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Carla.
Carla, and what is it that you do here on the track?
I'm grid, and we put the cars in place, and then control tells me when to release them.
Cool. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been with scca since 1997.
And you do a great job, and thank you for your words, okay?
Thank you.
Take care. Hello there. How you doing?
Hi there, doing great, yeah.
Good. So what's your name?
Wayne,
Wayne, what are you racing today?
I'm racing a Mazda RX-7 with a 3-rotor engine in it, and they have us restricted because they think we're too fast, and so you can see where they are.
Is that right?
So SCCA got it wrong.
Where are you from?
Santa Barbara, California.
Nice to have you here.
And the frog team is Fast Revving Old Geezer.
Is that what it is?
76 years old.
Frogs. Good for you.
Okay, thanks.
Take care, my friend.
Yeah.